For partitioning line segment AB at a point P so that it's in a 3-to-1 ratio. These are referred to as directed line segments. It matters where you start when you're dividing these things up into these ratios. AB means you're starting at A and going to B. Now, it can be very complicated on a slanty line, and there's going to be teachers who like to use formulas and stuff. I don't. I really like doing this on graph paper. What I do when I show it to my kids is we make a horizontal line, like if we were making a triangle, but we don't make the whole triangle. Just make this flat line that goes from A, which is -5 on the x-coordinate, all the way up to B, which would be 7. How long is that line? You have to figure that out first. I know I want a 3-to-1 ratio, so I'm going to be splitting it into 4 parts. Well, what am I splitting into 4 parts? Let's count the sections. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so this line is 12. 4 parts means that each one of these is going to have to be 3 long. So 1, 2, 3, put a point. 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 So those are my helping points. And which one of these is going to split me up into a 3-to-1 ratio? 1, 2, 3. It's this bad boy right here. And so that point on the slanty line would be right here. And that's the point P. That's it. So let's get the coordinates of this point. Well, remember, this is not the coordinates. This 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 12. This is just me counting the boxes. The coordinates have to go back to the original grid. So the x-coordinate is down here. That's right here. That is the number 4. The y-coordinate, go back to the y-axis, is 6. So the coordinates of this point are 4, 6. I have some segment. I haven't graphed the points or anything. I'm just going to use the coordinates and figure this out. 3-to-1 ratio means we're going to split that line into 4 parts. Let's look at the x's first. The first x is -5 and the second x is 7. So x's go from -5 to 7. Here's -5 and here's 7. This is not a number line. This is not even going to be any kind of accurate at all. I'm just making myself a helping line so I can figure out what I'm doing with these parts. How far is that whole thing? I'm going to take the whole length of that, which is 12. I'm going to divide it into 4 parts, which means each one of my parts needs to be 3 long. Go 3 towards the 7, 3 units positive would be -2. Now I'm going to take 3 more steps and I would land at a +1. -2 plus 3 is 1. Now it seems a little easier. 1 plus 3 is 4 and 4 plus 3 is 7. So these are the x-coordinates of the points if we were looking at a picture, which we decided not to draw, so that's how it looks now. The ratio is 3-to-1. So which one of these points is going to split me 3-to-1? 3-to-1, 2, 3, right here. This is going to be the x-coordinate for our answer. We don't know the y-coordinate. We just know the x-coordinate right now. We're done with that. We're going to repeat that process for the y-coordinates. Clear off my space. My y's are going from 3 to 7. Well, how far is that? Well, that's 4 units. Easy, right? 7 minus 3 is 4. I need to split 4 into 4 parts. That means each one is worth 1. So 3 plus 1, that's going to be 4. Add 1. We get a 5. Add 1. We get a 6. Yeah, sometimes it's easy. Okay, which point splits us into a ratio of 3-to-1? 1, 2, 3, right here. So it's 6. The y-coordinate of our answer is 6. That's how you do it when you don't have graph paper.